Love, light, greetings, gratitude, blessings, and blessings, beautiful soul family, my divinity to yours. Welcome and welcome back. I trust that you are well, you are happy, hearty, and haloed, shining lighter and brighter into the environment, into the universe, and of course, receiving those blessings multiplied. I thank you for your love, light, support, appreciation, participation. I thank you for your clicks and comments, likes and shares, for the uniting light and all that we are doing to lift, uplift, and shift consciousness into a beautiful work, weave, care, share, ascension into higher dimension for people and planet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I move ahead now to teach you a little bit further on the chakras. If you have not listened to my previous video on the benefits and the functions and what they are as an introductory, I urge you and strongly suggest that you please do, so that you are able to follow going forward. So, every day we as humans, as people, are exposed to a diversity of energies in our personal space, in our social spaces, in our work environment, and of course in any other setting that you may be present. Even if it's a happy occasion, remember there are people around you and in your midst that are going through emotions that are not always positive, and they emanate that, or they spew that out into the environment. And if you are vulnerable or susceptible, or at your point of letting your guards down, then of course, like Velcro, this energy sticks to you. And for this purpose, right, it is important to do a cleansing, a clearing, like you shower every day, you wash your face, you change your clothes, you want to look nice and good on the outside. But let me say, it is so important to feel good on the inside. And our subtle bodies, which is the chakric system that corresponds to the endocrine system, is no exception for a cleansing, a clearing, and of course a polishing. So I will teach you a very simple technique, which is to clear for those that have not meditated or visualized before. And this is brand new. I'm keeping it extremely simple so that you are able to connect and adapt. And of course, further exercises will be picking up a little bit of pace and more detailed energy. So for the purpose of this, I will show you a human, a person, a silhouette of a person sitting in a position of meditation. And of course, the purpose of this visual is to keep yourself focused and aligned with what is coming from the divine source of energy. I'm not saying you must sit in this position. You can find any comfortable position and quiet space to do this, be it your bedroom, be it a living room, your garden, a park, even in your automobile, provided that it is in a quiet setting and of course it is not switched on. And we will be doing a white light cleansing, which is a very universal energy for cleansing, for purifying, for shielding as well, to keep this simple and basic. So this is a visual while I quickly have a chat with you. So if you are ready to go ahead with this, then of course do make yourself comfortable and open up your energy centers, your thoughts, and calm yourself as we progress. So your chakras are your energy centers. Work on a subtle level. You cannot see them with your physical eyes, but as you fine-tune your energy, of course you will begin to feel it. You will begin to feel subtle frequencies, subtle vibrations, and through your chakric system, your physical body is able to communicate to you. Remember, I have mentioned before, if you have listened to some of the previous videos on the Divine Channeling playlist, and as well as the Royal playlist, I have said before in different places that a dis-ease begins in your subtle bodies, in your energetic field, in your auric field, which is a combination of the chakric system. And when that becomes very heavy and dense and toxic and putrefied, it then takes a physical form and becomes a disease. So your dis-ease becomes a disease. It manifests as a sickness, an illness, an ache, a pain, and a whole lot of other issues that your physical body now prompts you, right? And it's very often that we, rush off to the doctor and get a jab or pop a pill, and we think, oh, it's all fine thereafter. It is not, because we've not dealt with the root of the problem. And when we deal with the root of the problem, which is very energetic based, then we start to help clear on the physical body, within the physical body, right? And also, it is easy to identify where your imbalances are, because if it's a headache, then it's telling you your crown is out of balance. If it is your chest, it is telling you your heart is out of balance. If you have indigestion, and of course any other stomach issues, it is telling you your solar plexus is out of balance. If you have sexual issues, creative issues, you have relationship problems, then it is your sacral and your heart center. So it's not difficult to identify the problems. So therefore I suggest go and listen to the previous video, because I give you the highlights of what could be the problem and how you can identify it in relation to what your feelings, emotions, etc. are. So let's move ahead. I want you to quieten your mind, bring yourself into a peaceful, serene state, and begin to breathe in and out at your own pace, feeling comfortable, no distractions. Tell your ego, your mind, your body, this is my time. I ask you in love and light to quieten, to calm, and to allow me to feel the benefit of this connection with every part of who I am. And continue to breathe in and out. Together, in your mind or out loud, you may repeat, I state your name, invoke and invite my team of spiritual guides and guardians to have an open connection with my higher self and my soul, and with Mother, Father, Creator, to surround me in love, in light, in protection, and to open me up all my energy centers so that I may release everything that is not for my greater and higher good. I now also ask you to call in the angels of transmutation to bring in a vessel which will be below your feet, that everything you release will then be dropped into this vessel. And we thank all of the divine that's present for helping us through this. I want you now to become aware that above you is a beautiful fountain of white light. Mother, Father, Creator is extending this gift of the white light of the divine consciousness of purity to cleanse you now. and welcome this light and thank this light. And as it begins to pour from above you into your crown, filling it up, allow this light to fill up your mind, your brain, your entire head space and around, to cleanse and purify it. And I ask you to let go of all your thoughts and mind programming, mind set, old thinking patterns and beliefs, to release it through the body, out your feet into this vessel. And affirm that I allow the white light to cleanse and purify my crown, my thoughts, my belief systems, my ideas, etc. Everything related to my crown center is now being cleansed and purified of everything that is of a lower vibration now. And allow this light now, as you breathe it in, take it down to your third eye, between your brow, your physical eyes. At the center of your physical eyes is your third eye. Allow this energy to fill the entire third eye, back and front, over the eyes and the face, over your ears, allowing this light to cleanse your physical eyes, to purify the lenses, the inner eye, your face and your ears, and release everything that you have seen or witnessed or heard or thought about, that you have inhaled, that was not positive. And affirm that I am now releasing all that I have witnessed and seen and heard and smelt that was not of a high vibration. I release it now. And allow this light now, as you breathe it in, to fill into your throat center and your neck area, your mouth, the esophagus, the larynx, and release all negative speech and words and communication and expression, negative from others to you, from you to others. And allow it to flow downwardly through your feet into the vessel. And affirm that I have released everything that was negatively communicated now. Allow this light, as you breathe it in, to flow down into your heart space, your chest area, your shoulders, your thymus, your breastbone, and your back, and begin to clear all the pain from friendships, partnerships, relationships, colleagueships, any partners and ex-spouses, any past colleagues that you have had negative encounters with, anybody, your neighbors, your family, even having negative thoughts about yourself and emotions, that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy enough, and so on. Begin to release all of that from the heart center, down your body, through your feet, into the vessel. And you should begin to feel the beginning of lightness as you've cleansed the crown, the third eye, the throat, and the heart. The upper part of your body should feel a lot lighter and clearer. We move down, breathe in the white light, drawing it into the solar plexus, below the breastbone, above the navel, back and front, and allow all of that sits there in your will and power center, things that you have ingested that are sitting there blocking you, that cannot digest, right? Whatever your cravings for food has been, that sits there, your feeling of lack of self-empowerment, feeling unworthy, not being strong enough, let all of this go. This is your gut feeling area, the anxiety zone, having the butterflies in the stomach. So allow the light to cleanse. If you know you have issues in particular organs in this stomach, solar plexus area, whether it's your colon, your intestines, your liver, your pancreas, let the light cleanse and detoxify you. And down your feet into the vessel. Let all feelings of bloatedness, blockage, restriction, limitation leave you now. And breathe in into the sacral area, below the navel, above the coccyx area, into this creative center, the center of sexuality and sensuality, creativity. And if you have any sexual issues with yourself, with your partner, your addictions, your cravings, feeling vulnerable, having other types of issues, whether it is you're prone to infection, you're prone to satisfaction and enjoyment, you're prone to not being creative enough, I want you to release all these blockages, allowing the light to bathe the area and to cleanse and purify it. Through your feet into the vessel. And as you breathe in light again, draw it down into your root chakra at the tailbone, coccyx area, all the way down to your feet. This is your stability, your security, your fear of being stable and strong and secure and financially independent, the directions you take in life. So whatever your fears are based on being who you are meant to be and not having enough, feeling insecure, lack of direction, not being able to progress or move ahead, allow this center to be released. Whatever childhood abuse you may have dealt with, or lack of love and parenting, being parented, I want you to let that go now. Allowing this energy to flow through your legs into the vessel and out your body. And now we ask the angels of transmutation to please take this vessel with all that you've released and to transmute it into love light healing for the planet, and to bless the planet wherever it is needed. And you thank them and watch them take away this vessel until it's out of sight. Now, Mother, Father, Creator, we ask you to flow through us from the crown, rinsing us in this beautiful shower of white light, but it is now a little bit more transparent. It's got this lovely translucence energy to it as it flows into your crown, all through the body and outside, rinsing you clean. What we've done is a spring clean of ourselves. And continue to breathe it in and soak it everywhere. Saturate your entire being as you breathe it in and you drink this light, as you can taste the light, and it quenches and nourishes and saturates you, and you become this beautiful glow of white light. Breathe it in and out, in and out. And mentally affirm that I am love, I am light, I am blessed, I am blessed, I am peace, I am protected, I am divinely connected, I am pure, I am fresh, I am new, I am light, I am light, I am light, I am love, I am love, I am love, I am white light, I am white love, I am white peace. And we thank Mother, Father, Creator for this blessing of the white light. And I ask you to allow this white light to expand around you, creating a energetic protective shield around you to keep you safe at all times. You can reinforce it daily as a personal protective shield. You can repeat this exercise and as many times as you like to master it, and of course practice it daily. I encourage you to teach it to your family, to share it with others, and allow this light to become your best friend. On your next in-breath and out-breath, you may open your eyes to a brand new moment. and hold the vision that you are glowing in this beautiful robe of white light. And I look forward to taking you on the journey of color. On our next meditation, we will introduce the colors and its vibrancy corresponding to the chakric system. Beautiful hearts, I love you, I thank you, I bless you. Till next.